Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is AJ, and today we're going to react to something a little bit different. I'm going to react to Martin Miller and Mark Lettieri, I think that's his name. This is a cover band. I believe they live in overseas. I'm not quite sure. I just kind of been picked up on this guy and his group about a couple months ago. But man, from what I've seen by these guys, and this is a little bit older, this is about 4 years ago. It's got about 4.4 million, or I'm sorry, 2 years ago, it's got 4.4 million views. But this is crazy, man. This is like musicianship at its finest. Taking a cover and making it yours. I have not watched this video yet, so I'm excited. But from what I've watched from these guys, dude, we're about to see some awesome musicianship. So let's check it out. In 3, 2, 1, play. Woo! This is Easy Lover, one of my favorite songs of all time. Look at that keyboard. Get it up there, boy. Just trying to get up there. Got Philip Bailey's part. Tone of the drums is phenomenal.
She's an easy lover. She get a hold on you, believe it. Like no other. Before you know it, you'll be on your knees. She's an easy lover. She take your heart, but you won't feel it. She's like no other. And I'm just trying to make you see. You're the one that's trying to hold her. Hold her and control her. You better forget it.
Dude, this is just incredible. And this is live, guys. This is live.
Till she finds another. You better forget it. Oh, you regret it. No, don't try to change her. Just leave it, just leave it. You're not the only one to see it. It's believing it's the only way. You never know.
All right.
No, don't try to change it. Just leave it, just leave it. You're not the only one to see it.
Love that strap he's wearing.
It's the only way. You never know.
Oh, come on, keyboard man. Give me something.
She's an easy lover. She get a hold on you, believe it.
barefoot. Oh.
Like no other. Before you know it, you'll be on your knees. She's an easy lover. She'll take your heart, but you won't feel it. She's like no other, and I'm just trying to make you see.
Come on, Oregon, give me some.
Easy lover, she get a hold on you, believe it. Like no other, before you know it, you'll be on your knees. She's an easy lover, she took your heart, but you won't feel it. She's like no other, and I'm just trying to make you see.
Holy cow. All right. Wow. Okay. Martin Miller Session Band. Live at Walt Lang Studio, which I'm not sure where that is. I believe this band is not from the United States where I'm from, so I'm sure someone down in the comments can find that out and post it so I can find it, or maybe if I'm feeling froggy, I'll find it myself. But guys, so, oh my God. So a cover that they made theirs. You had two solos. Oh my God. Just everything was just incredible. I love watching a band that is just, they're so tight and so good that they're able to take something, which is Easy Lover was a very synth bass driven song, but they turned the synth around, even though they did have a keyboarder, which, God, guys, hands off to the barefooted keyboardist. Holy cow. That dude was everywhere on those keyboards. Like, half the time, I'm trying to watch what chords he's playing or what he's doing. I wish the camera people would stay on him a little bit more so we can kind of see, because to have 4 to 5, actually it's more like 8 keyboards because they had them stacked. To have that many keyboards and be able to play and be that good and stay out, because it's so easy to just ruin a song with an organ. Believe me, there are 4 instruments that can make that just suck if you suck at them. Harmonica, bagpipes, and banjo, and the organ. Those 4 instruments can just destroy an entire band, sound, song, session, whatever it is. But he's playing dude, wow, probably like just dozens of years worth of experience between all of these guys. Bass player, I've been watching him for a little bit. I follow his channel. That's how I actually got into Martin Miller, the Martin Miller Session Band. I can't remember his name right now, but he's like really talented. He's definitely not from the United States, but he's incredible. And if you notice, guys, so here's a little bit that when it comes to pop music, and when you add guitars and rock feel to pop music, how easy it is to overplay and just destroy it. I'm not talking like Dirty Loops or, Polyphia or any of those kind of bands that are very much almost instrumentals bands that add vocals into their music. This is vocally driven, but there's so much happening, but it sounds so tight. And by tight, for all you non-musicians that just love listening to music, a tight sounding band, meaning there's not a lot of bleed over from every instrument. Like if you look at the bass player and the organist are playing two completely different things. They're not stepping in each other's feet. And then you hear what that bass player is playing when that solo is. Go back and watch it, guys. Really, really listen to what he was playing. I didn't want to pause it because every time when you pause it, it ruins the feel of the song and everything else. And again, guys, thank you for the advice that to not talk so much during it and really sit and listen. I'm taking you guys' advice, but you guys got to promise me you're going to listen to me after the video is over. And so we can have a nice discussion down in the comments. But from what I can see, that bass is he may have been a guitarist before. He may have been a guitarist before he played the bass, or maybe he dabbles in both. Because he was playing a lot of the same, or he's just that good. I hate saying it like, oh, he's not that good. He's an incredible bassist. I would even put him up on par with people like Clay Gruber from Polyphia, or people like and Henrik as well. Henrik does more slap, but this guy is like fingerstyle was spot on. And here's the number one thing that I can tell you: it is so hard to play bass, a rhythm instrument like that, to play bass and sing. And I'm going to be very honest. A lot of people, he's just a bass player. No, when you play bass at that level and you're able to sing as well, because he's playing a lot of counter melody on his bass when they're doing the solo. He's playing a lot of counter melodies when they're in the verse as well, to kind of add flavor and dynamics to it. But he's singing on top of playing bass. It's hard. It's really hard because you're not strumming like a guitarist strums. A keyboardist is playing long suspended notes and traveling. I'm not taking anything away from Jonah at all, folks, because he's incredible. I'm not talking about Dirty Loops or Snarky Puppy or any of these other keyboardists that are incredible. I'm talking about just being able to play bass and sing. I wonder if Henrik could do it, because Henrik doesn't really sing. He does it in the videos, but from what I saw in the live sessions and stuff, that he doesn't really sing ever. He just plays the bass, which is completely fine, because that's what he does. But to see a guy that's able to sing and play at that level and be in the pocket when needed and come out of the pocket and drive it and hold back, the solos were awesome. I'm going to call him Mark because I can't pronounce your last name. I apologize. Mark, the guitarist on the what looked like the Seafoam Fender, or maybe it was a Parker or something. I didn't really get a chance to really look at this headstock, but the Strat style guitar, the Seafoam Green, dude, his tone was just bomb. I love his tone. I'm going to have to look and see if I can find his presets or something, because I love that tone. I might have to steal that from him. But his solo was very bluesy, very rock blues, very like lots of sustained notes, while Martin was very much traveled the neck. Martin, from what I can see on his solos, he's a very classically trained guitarist. So a lot of his solos are going to be very fast. A lot of what I call aerials and tricks on the guitar. He loves to do sweeps and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see two guitarists with completely different styles play as well. And then the keyboardist was awesome. But last but not least, guys, let's talk about the drummer. Guys, it is so easy to overplay on drums in a song like this because it's simple as 4/4. But he was doing doubles, triplets on the bass drum, on his fills, making it feel real. So many dynamics was happening. And he was just staying on the beat. He wasn't even in the pocket sometimes. Sometimes his fills would be in the pocket, but most of the time he's just right on top of the beat to help these guys stay, because yeah, it's a small room, but you got cameras running around you in your face. You got to remember where your parts is. You got to pull back when you're not. You got to be able to do all that. And that drummer is staying on task with cameras in his face, walking around the room. So dang, hats off to you, brother. fellow drummer here. I was very impressed with how you played, man. So, guys, let me know down in the comments what you got. Martin Miller in the session band. Let me know if you want me to react to some more of these. This is like a whole new group. Maybe a lot of you have never heard of them. They have a lot of like 80s melodies, 90s, 70s. I think they even have a 60s or Beatles as well. Like, let me know what you guys think of this group and maybe discover them. I'll put the link to this page down in the comment section so you guys can check it out and really get into it. Maybe find a video that you really liked and post it, and I'll react. And I'll see you guys down in the comments.
My feet kicked up like I ain't trying. Yeah, this is what I want on summer, yeah. Gangs all here, let's run it, yeah. Vibes right here, 100, yeah. I've been on game like EA. Sipping too